ASX 股票小猎豹油管订阅、收藏、打开小铃铛、转发评论 sub YouTube ASX stock cheetah like comment forward etc.
To eat, they just take the whole farm. This is the fence that has been destroyed by elephants. The elephants now is their corridor. It's their entrance now. Enter here and go to our farms. It is very, very painful. Yes. The elephant just destroy it in a minute, in a day.
Now, if an elephant comes to raid their crops, this is their best defence.
This is my gun. When I hit this elephant, when it hear the noise, it go back.
People, they are fed up, they've given up. As you see, they no longer farm. It's just me. It's scary, but you need to be brave. With elephants, they kill.
The Chobe region is a busy part of Botswana. The biggest town, Kasane, is a transit hub bordering 3 countries. The national park is unfenced, so animals move freely in and out. In this region, elephants outnumber people almost 2 to 1.
The relationship between animals and humans in Kasane is one which I can say is a tricky one.
Dorcas Shamakuni knows the price of living alongside elephants.
My brother was killed just around here. This is the area. And as you can see, these are houses behind there. You can see that he wasn't in the bush. He was just within an area that people are staying in.
Dorcas's older brother, Marafe, was walking at night when he met with a herd of elephants.
From the police statement, it was clear that the elephants were on both sides. So they actually sort of closed on him. And he was trying to run away to save himself. And they showed us the tracks where he was running around. The post-mortem showed that his ribs were broken, his leg was broken, and an arm. Yeah. And it's difficult to forget because whenever we see elephants, whether it's on TV or you just pass by, you see an elephant, we remember.
In just over a decade, around 100 people have been killed or injured by elephants in Botswana. People have different ideas on how to deal with the elephant-human conflict. Possibly the most controversial is trophy hunting. The idea is that the money foreign tourists spend to shoot and kill elephants offsets some of the hardship communities experience by living alongside them. Whether or not it's working, however, is the source of furious debate. "300 kilometres south of Kasane is the tourist town of Maun. It's also trophy hunting territory.
So how many would you have here?
Debbie Peake is a trophy dealer.
Certainly 150 plus.
From piles of elephant skins to clusters of skulls and row after row of jawbones, her workshop is eye-opening.
We offer 2 services. The first one being a raw processed trophy. It's part of an animal. It can be just the tusks, it can be the skull, it can be the whole thing. But we also offer a taxidermy and tanning process.
Preparing these trophies can be painstaking work. But customers are clearly willing to pay.
A pair of representative tusks, they weigh about 25 kilos each, which is pretty good.
So these are what the trophy hunters are after?
Yes.
Why is it the ivory and the tusks that they go for?
Well, I mean, ivory, you know, that's the elephant.
Foreign clients can pay up to 100,000 Australian dollars to stalk and shoot an elephant. Up to 400 can be killed each year.
So we have a population of 130,000 elephant plus, and our quota is 400. Do the maths. It's not going to control the population. That's absolutely fundamental.
Debbie says hunting happens on land that isn't good for phototourism or farming.
What it does do is give people work that wouldn't have that work if it wasn't for hunting. So current employment numbers are about 2,500 for the hunting sector.
As well as jobs, say killing elephants for sport actually helps with conservation.
If communities don't want to live with wildlife, they have that final say. They will simply demolish it. It's as simple as that. But if they see benefits from it, and it creates a livelihood for them, and it creates the means for them to be able to keep that traditional lifestyle, that's what it should be.
When an elephant killed, hunters let the locals take the meat from the carcass. Revenue from the hunt also goes towards conservation and community projects.
We, as an industry, have been really bad about PR. But we know in our hearts that what we do is valuable and it contributes and it is a good conservation tool.
But not everyone agrees. For years, trophy hunting has faced global criticism.
I want to talk about the elephant in the room. Literally, I want to talk about elephants.
Jeremy Corbyn, I'm totally opposed to trophy hunting.
Why do British people need to go over to places like Botswana, wherever it may be, and hunt and shoot dead or bow and arrow dead wild elephants or lions and bring back these great beasts to this country and put them on their walls?
Because they are hunters.
That's not hunting, is it?
It's not conservation. It's rich psychos who like killing things.
In 2024, Botswana's then President, Mokgweetsi Masisi, hit back at moves from the UK and EU to ban the import of hunting trophies.
I honestly think it's condescending, really a resurgence of colonial conquest.
His government threatened to flood London and Berlin with elephants.
Just to be clear, you're not really sending 20,000 elephants to Germany, are you?
I might well be.
I'm going to see what it's like to track one of these giants. Professional hunter Leon Kashelhofer takes clients on weeks-long hunts to stalk and kill elephants. He's spent his whole life in Botswana, is a citizen and speaks the local language.
Yeah.
Leon and tracker Moshongo have found some elephant footprints.
Do what I do, no more talking, no stepping and making loud noises. And if we get up to the elephant or suddenly come upon the elephant, I'll stop. But don't run, nobody need to run, just stand dead still. and just follow my lead. Let's follow. This bull and see if we can get up to.
The hunters bulls, male elephants they think are past their breeding prime.
So you can see the track there, and that's a back foot. The back foot is oval shaped, almost egg shaped. For a really big old bull, if I can fit both of my feet in it, it's enormous. But that doesn't give an indication of the ivory. That just gives an indication of the size. It's always fascinating that the biggest animal on earth moves the quietest out of the lot. If a buffalo runs off, you can hear like a cow.